pretty well. So more druid. Guess all the warriors are clustered towards the top here.
With holy fire.
I think I do keep Twilight Drake. I'm finding having some kind of playable early drop, cognizable early drop, even if you don't get Doomsayer, which we do get here. Awesome.
Hello, challenger.
My greetings.
Like I said, the big thing with this deck is that if you can make it to turn 10, that's good. Now, some people would say, hey, wait a minute, that game took 20 minutes, and if I was playing an aggro deck, I could have gotten 4 games in that time. And you're totally right. The thing is that there's certain other factors that go into climbing as well. Are you enjoying the games that you're playing? Are you being effective in the games that you're playing? Are you winning enough to where you're at least making some kind of climb and it doesn't feel like too much of a grind here? Right, no friend requests. Forbidden Healing's okay. Probably want to Doomsayer next turn. Depends on what he drops. Maybe I should have Doomsayered this turn. Because right now we're delaying my Twilight Dragon. So yeah, that was a misplay. I shouldn't have clicked the button there. Because the next turn, he does have coin anyway, so he can swipe a few things.
Pay attention, class.
Innervate.
I'm ready to
Power of the Wild. Alright, well that makes next turn a little easier. We can at least... Well... Screw, you know? Yeah, that was definite misplayed not playing Doomsayer a turn before. Well, we live and learn, right? That's why we play the games. But he's used some of his resources. He's still got a few there. Alright. Please tell me he's not running Keeper of the Grove. That would make me sad. Let's see, we got a coin and an Innervate out of the way. Swipe. Alright. Where shall I swipe? Alright, I guess we just play on curve. We're not really in a hurry. That fail of a Doomsayer kind of hurts, but we may be able to make up for it later. Alright.
I am ready to learn.
Does he have, like, Feral Rage or something? Savage Roar. Alright.
I am ready to learn.
So that's going to get the 5 damage necessary. It takes a little bit of face damage. This still stays alive. Alright, we got Reno. Yay! Really like to think that we don't need the Reno just yet. Let's Doomsayer here. And that's 6 damage. Living Roots, Wrath, any of those knocks this back. Let's poke at a token. Like, we got a ton of healing. The question is always, can we make it to the late game? And it seems like he's playing a Yogg Druid of some kind, so there's Whispers of the Old Gods.
I am ready to learn.
Alright. Well, good news at least is that we can take this out finally.
None may steal our
Bad news is that we don't have a lot in the way of card draw.
Burn.
Do I just play Bran anyway? Nah, I think I should wait to combo him. Bran doesn't really challenge this board either, but So it's officially Token Yogg Druid. So we'll have to watch our Deathwing Dragonlord get chomped again. On the other hand, making him use Wisp of the Old Gods before he's ready is pretty nice. This whole situation could have been avoided if I played my Doomsayer a turn early, so if I lose, we're going to have to go back to that play. Trail Rage. Alright. He's going to have the sweetest Yogg, I'll tell you that much.
The makers.
And Mark of Nature. Okay. Not awful. We do have Reno Jackson. So all is not lost. I really kind of like having a board presence here.
Put your faith in the light.
Especially since we didn't draw anything. Now, if he mulches this or something, I'm just dead. The likelihood of him having mulch when he's on 3 cards is a little low, and this is pre-Yogg. So, we got Reno if it comes down to it. We got Lay on Hands to try and clear the board a little bit. And Nixia.
Stay.
Alright. Hello, Nixia. Nice to meet you. How greedy can we get? Deathwing doesn't save us. I feel like we want to try and draw into a solution here. That solution could be Chill Maw. We have Reno as a backup. I am very dubious. Let me put it this way. If he gets Whispers of the Old Gods and he can 2/2 everything, I'm pretty much dead no matter what he does. So let's see what we get. Sylvanas is alright. Pyromancer. Deathwing.
Burn.
Albeit, this may be a time where playing Deathwing and destroying practically my entire hand may be the right play. Kronos. Has he got it? Okay, he's fishing. That's a decent sign for me. Alright. Earthen Ring's okay here. We obviously can't whack into Onyxia right now. We got some options. We can clear the board with a Wild Pyromancer Forbidden Healing. That may be our best bet at this point, and just keep going face with the weapon. We just need to buy another turn, and then maybe Reno will save us. I hate that this is giving me a card draw. Let's see if I had attacked into that the turn before, I would have died.
Burn.
Alright.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to learn.
That Onyxia just hurts, man. It's such a good card in Yogg Druid, too. Let's be honest. Okay, so we're definitely Renoing. It's too bad I can't Reno and Sylvanas. I may be forced to play Deathwing next turn. It's not the end of the world if I do.
Burn.
Still feel like it's not a good idea to do this.
We're gonna be rich. Job's done.
Yes, when your deck has a little bit of everything, sometimes that little bit of everything is just enough. You got 6 more healing from Earthen Ring Farseer if it comes down to it. We may be able to contest the board here now. There's Yogg. We know he's in a happy place when he Yoggs himself and Yogg immediately dies. So there's... He shouldn't have attacked first, but I understand why he did. Oh, hit an Ixia. There we go. Okay. Run fire. Alright. Good thing it wasn't Reno. That's not good.
Well played.
Alright.
My thanks to you.
This is gonna hurt. Yes! Mirrored entity! That is too good.
My thanks.
That is too good. Oh man. Alright. That is awesome. I mean, I had no other outs at that point. But, I mean, that's where you look at it as like... So I've heard a lot of complaints, and I think they are justifiable to a point. It's like, Yogg Saron's no skill. It's pretty much you lose until you win, or you lose until you play Yogg Saron and hope that maybe he can bail you out some bad plays. Once again, me playing a Doomsayer earlier, one turn early would have changed the tenor of that game. But still, that's the entertainment value I was hoping for. That's for sure. Let's add a friend here. That was too good. We are getting some crazy decks here again, which is why I'm just... I know there's a lot of meta decks out there, but I'm just trying to fight the crazy with the crazy. Alright. That was hilarious.
Liadrin versus Gerash.
But I guess that's the point of, like, Yogg Saron.
My hammer
It's just
burns
supposed
with
to...
holy fire.
Alright, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. We'll keep Consort. Alright, so we have a Dragon Activator for Blackwing Corruptor. Let's see if we are going to be able to get a heal, potentially. Alright, we do not need to destroy a weapon right now, so we're not going to play anything. If this is Control Warrior, rip Asher's booty hole. Thanks, Sir... oh my god, Sir Hershey Squirt. How are you doing today? Let's see. Alright, we're just going to keep greeting it up here.
Reporting for duty.
Looks like we don't have any indication of what kind of Paladin this is yet. Not Paladin. I know what kind of Paladin I am. Alright. So we got Doomsayer here. We already have a quality consecration. I hate leaving this up. I was hoping no mirror, but I had no other plays. Alright. We are actually going to leave this thing up. Downside to this pally is that you just take a super long time. Alright, are you confused yet? Alright, so we're going to get 7 damage here. That's cool. Let's get some more damage while we're at it. We can't equality consecrate yet anyway. So this thing's just going to be running free. We have a lot of ways to deal with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we don't have Reno Jackson. And these are the games where sometimes you just get in super trouble. Alright. Oh, there's a reset. Problem now is that I'm at 15 health. And since this is Dragon Warrior, all he needs is one big guy, which he probably capped. Oh, he didn't get it. Okay.
For the life binder.
For the Dragon Queen. This makes Chilmaw a little more sensible. Alright, question. Do I Doomsayer behind this? That would stop his plays and let me set up Light Lord. I think that's the right play. We've really got to throw the brakes on him. And we're not going to be able to do too much else with this Doomsayer at this stage of the game. Alright. Yay, Reno! Live, insect! I cannot believe we dodged the Draconoid Crusher. Hey everybody who's been able to pop in. No, don't do this to me. I will just play Sylvanas into it. Okay. We got our healing.
I have no time.
I'm amazed he hasn't played a weapon yet. That may have been a bad play. Let's screw it. It's extra rag targets, right? No, he may just goes up. You may just go up for the execute here. Whirlwind, Twilight Guardian, Blood. Oh, I see what he's doing. Wow! Holy cow! Wow, I can't believe I got that on camera. Alright. We are still doing okay. We have Deathwing Dragonlord, which is very interesting tech. We have Reno Jackson, which we can play next turn. Let's see. I don't feel like there's too much to do. He still hasn't played a weapon. He can still knock me down pretty hard. Unfortunately, there's not too much I can do about that. So I guess the question is Deathwing the right play? I played Chilmaw and Sylvanas, so N'Zoth's reasonable here. Let's play Deathwing. He won't expect this! We just want to have too many threats, and we took down the one thing I didn't want to take down. We still got Reno, so hopefully we can bait him going to the face. I mean, he's got 10 mana. He surely doesn't play Brawl.
Be thirsty.
For the life binder.
For the Dragon Queen. Alright, how do we want to do this? I think it's probably Reno time. Yeah, I mean, we could get Chilmaw again, but Chilmaw's not awesome against this board. We could drop this down to 3 health, which would be pretty helpful. Oh, I may want to save that. Like right now my board deals with this. I mean, he hasn't drawn any dragons on me. So kind of a key turn here, because I don't have a lot of options right now. I mean, this only contests one thing. This will knock this down, which is not awful. Let's give it a shot.
None may steal our stars.
Hello.
It's rank 13 metagame! All the healing. Please hit Rag. Yes! You did it. Another BS deck. Just doing things. And we have N'Zoth in hand. Oh, man.
I wield the power.
Alright, go for the good trades. Oh, wow. You really, really want me to have other things going on here. Okay. I think it's alright if we play N'Zoth here. He's not going to have answers. Alright. Go! There, kill the insect. This is the Dragon Warrior Crusher. And there's the War Axe. So he's actually going to draw nothing for me. Okay. Too many answers. Too greedy. Alright. I think I got time for one more. Alright. He'll look back and say that if he didn't lose Ragnaros, he would have won. And that might be true. But once again, nobody expects the Reno Jackson. That's why I've been saying for a long time here, Forbidden Healing's okay, but you want to have that body. So let's hear Shaman time.
My hammer burns with holy
Alright,
fire.
do I keep Blackwing Technician? I don't... Well, it can test a lot of stuff. It's reasonably likely that I get a dragon. If I don't draw a dragon, that just means I'm going to lose. And I've been seeing a lot of Control Shaman recently, so that's the draw that we wanted, the Doomsayer. And this Doomsayer is going to go down on 2. Hopefully he has something to play. Finley. And what does he get? Life tap. So we are automatically at a disadvantage in this game. Until we can find some healing. He's going to have a lot of strength here. Like, that means he doesn't have a dead turn next turn anymore. Question now is, if I do not Doomsayer here, there's a lot he can do on turn 3. And he has coin. I'll just Doomsayer now. We got a dragon. The thing about Doomsayer, and the reason that I screwed up before, was that you want to be able to Doomsayer into something. Like when I didn't play Doomsayer that other time against the person who's been very nice to talk to. I had a 4-drop that I could play. So see, we're good here. Lots of dragons. But it's nice when you can get your Doomsayer early. I have Acidic Swamp Ooze. There we go. Is this going to be Coin Feral Spirit? It's gotta be. Yep. Oh, good. I was going to play the Twilight Drake, but this is objectively superior. No one expects the Dragon Paladin. This is one of the things where when you're playing enough matchups, you just say to yourself, well, what might have been, right? Let's see here. I feel like I'm stuttering still. Okay, not as bad as I was. That's good. Doesn't seem right. So we could potentially keep her here. Let's see, he's on 2 mana, so he doesn't have totems he can play, so Thing from Below's not as good. He can tap. The nice thing about Keeper of Ultimate is that it does save me from the Flame Wreath Faceless. Oh wow, okay. To the face. And Argent Squire. Alright. We got a Deathwing. So 4/5 is not great, but considering I've actually had early game to play, it's not bad. Normally when you get Twilight Drake, you want to be tapping this button, tapping this button, tapping this button. He's going to get a free trade there, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Like I said, I'm going to be behind because he's going to be able to life tap for a while. Golem, sup. Feral Spirits ×2. If I get a different play than Keeper of Ultimate. Well, I guess now that we have Reno, we're not so concerned about his board at this point.
Reporting for duty.
Although I guess the question's going to be, I probably need to preserve
None
myself.
may steal our secrets.
Alright. By the way, Twilight Drake is a huge tell that this is a Reno deck. Between that and Earthen Ring Farseer. Not that you're ever going to see anyone imitating this deck, but if you do, that's a good sign. Now, I am a little concerned because I haven't drawn any of my board clears other than Deathwing.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
And it doesn't seem like we're going to this turn either. So a little bit more face damage. Aldor is really good here. We are just going to dude up. There's the lag I've been waiting for.
Not in my house.
Whose house is this? Someone else's house. What are we going to do? Politely ask you to leave.
The makers.
Now, this is another matchup where I have a strong feeling that my late game is stronger than his. And I'm going to have to hold on to the Aldor Peacekeeper. These guys aren't huge threats on me right now. There's a Thing from Below. There's the first thing I may want to think about Peacekeepering. Ooh, Lay on Hands. Thank you. And we're not risking overdrawing for once. So Pyromancer's good. Dragon Consort's amazing. Azure Drake is good. Probably I'm going to have to play out some of this stuff instead of playing Nefarian like I was originally planning on. But there you go. Top deck heal. I'm now keeping up with the card draw. There's 4 Doomhammer. So we can get rid of one of these. Alright, we have 9 mana to work with here. Sylvanas is alright. We definitely want to clear this.
That's incredible.
My sincerest thanks.
Alright, what else do we do? I really want to take this guy down. Two of these things directly will challenge the Thing from Below.
I have no
Play
time for
Sylvanas
games.
now. Said if I really need an emergency reset button, I can always... I mean, maybe I should have played Dragon Consort, because that would enable multiple plays next turn, but I can still Reno Aldor, which is totally passable. The thing is that if he has another Doomhammer, I'm just dead anyway. Okay, all face. Can he kill me? Oh, well played.
Well played.
There we go. Not a lot I could do there. So maybe the correct play was to Aldor that instead of waiting.